Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jay, your AK Mojo Autographs, coming at you guys with an IP autograph recap from the Dallas Mavericks. Hope you guys are all doing well. I haven't autographed in a while, but I decided to go out for the Mavericks. Kind of broke my streak. I think I lasted about 52 days with no autographs. I sound like a recovering freaking addict over here. But anyway, what I'm saying is life kind of was just like the holidays and everything kind of caught up. And like I just really just wasn't into any of the teams. But, you know, the Lukaaaaaa magnet kicked in, so I had to go for Luka Doncic. I just want to say, like, I reached 7,000 followers on Instagram. I really want to thank everybody. If you're watching this and you came from Instagram or you've been following me since the beginning, I really appreciate the support. Autographs has always been like, you know, a really passionate thing a hobby that I've always loved. So I really appreciate that. 7,000 followers, it's crazy. So here's the 10,000. But anyway, I graphed the Dallas Mavericks. By the way, filming this in the backyard, haven't done this since like summer, but it's very gray outside, kind of gloomy. Can't really see on the camera right there, but it's gray and gloomy. And actually, when I graphed the Dallas Mavericks, it was kind of like this. It's always bad juju when the weather's kind of crappy when you're getting autographs. Obviously, you don't want the rain to ruin anything, and it happens sometimes, but it just depends. But anyway, I had a really good outing with the Dallas Mavericks. I think I got like 15 autographs or something like that. I'll put the total down, but I got more than just Luka. I did get some of the other kind of players, coaches, and all that other good stuff. So I'll show you what I got. So the first autograph I got was Rick Carlisle, right there. Rick Carlisle. Can't really, I don't know, on these older prisms, like, it's weird because the Sharpie looks good, I think. I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Honestly, on camera, this looks terrible, but it looks like it's signed in dry Sharpie, but I'm looking at it right now. It looks good. Anyway, Rick Carlisle. So he can write in Chinese, if you don't know that. This is like an OG kind of thing. I like how I say it's OG, like, what was I, a sophomore in high school? I saw somebody was getting him to write his name in Chinese. Anyway, like, it's like Rick Carlisle, he can write in Chinese. I figured that out when I was a sophomore in high school. I saw someone's YouTube recap. They had him write that, and I think it was after the Mavericks won the NBA championship. So he wrote it in Chinese and signed it, Rick Carlisle, right there. Pretty cool. I don't know why it's coming up weird, but next I got, this guy was so chill on their team, DeLon Wright. I had him sign 5 cards. He signed a various amount of like the 18-19 prism, the red prism, the silver prism, the green prism, the base prism, and then another base prism. So he was really cool. DeLon Wright, actually a pretty solid player. I think he's related. I think he's cousins with Darrell Wright. If you remember him, he was a sharpshooter for the Miami Heat. But pretty simple autograph right there. He was just a really nice guy, DeLon Wright. So pretty cool. I called him Dellin, and he corrected me and said, "Hey, you mean DeLon?" And I was like, oh, shoot, my bad. But he still was so cool, and he signed, no problem. Next, Justin Jackson. This guy was a former Sacramento King. I'm not going to lie to you guys. He was really tough when he played here. Some people, nobody had anything for him. So everyone's like, oh, I'll help you. So I actually got only one set myself. The rest of these, everyone that was with me was like, give me a card, give me a card. So Justin Jackson on a silver prism, rookie prism, a red prism, and then apparently he's been signing a lot with the Mavericks. Sometimes the home players are just tough to get, so I don't know. Justin Jackson signed though, so that's cool. Shout out to the people that helped. And then the next thing, the best autographs of the trip, last year's rookie of the year, and pretty much like, he's unbelievable. Luka Doncic signed a jersey. This is what an autograph looks like in a mosh pit of 20 people. Right there, Luka Doncic on my jersey. I have 2 from last year. If you saw the 2019 like full kind of like autographs of the year video, I basically kind of explained how his graph was going to change in a way, and obviously it has. Look at that. That's a graph in front of 20 people. So Luka right there, that was a mosh pit. I'm going to tell you guys, like, when you go to graph Luka, like, Luka is really seriously one of like the best signers in the NBA right now. But the thing is the crowd control, people going crazy, is the thing that is tough with Luka. But anyway, then I'll show you the next couple things. I got Luka on 5 items this trip, so I'll show you from I guess like how I like them. I guess I got Luka on this freshman phenoms prism right there. Kind of, he gave a short sig on that, but still Luka Doncic. If you've seen in the recap, my Instagram, it shows up a little better. Next, this rated rookie right here, Donruss. He actually gave a really good graph, the Lulu graph on that, Luka Doncic. So he gave that Lulu graph on that one, so not too bad. And then this is my favorite card. I mean, this card is like a $100 card as is, and I bit the bullet and decided to get it signed, and that is the 2018-19 original rookie prism of Luka Doncic, and he actually gave a really decent graph on that one. Definitely happy with that. Kind of signed on this. I guess you could see it if you see it like this. There you go. You can kind of see it more in the right there, Luka Doncic. So pretty cool right there. And then my favorite autograph from Luka, man, he had like such a great game. He killed it, man. I honestly loved watching this guy, but I was able to get him in a really calm situation, and boom, bam, right there. Anyway, guys, and then my favorite autograph from this whole entire trip. This is going to stay in my collection. This is one of my favorite autographs that I think I've ever gotten from Luka, and this was amazing right here. Luka Doncic on the NBA replica basketball. Look at that signature. The Lulu with the half number right there, 7-7. Cannot go wrong with that. Like I said, this is one of my favorite autographs from the trip. This is what it looks like when you don't get him with 20 people in a calm kind of setting. So he's really cool. I think Luka, like, he used to like the crowds, but I think now it's one of those things where it's like people are going crazy. Like, you'll put a jersey out and you'll have like 5 other jerseys next to you, and people will be on your back with boards going for Luka. I can't tell you the last time it's been this crazy for autographing somebody. The only thing I can think of is the Golden State Warriors after they won the NBA championship. I mean, it was pretty crazy then for getting Steph Curry, but Steph Curry is always an automatic kind of signer. So is Luka, though. But in terms of like one NBA player taking over like this, Jeremy Lin was kind of crazy. I remember when I got Lin when he was on the first had signed with the Rockets, it was a little crazy to graph him inside the arena. But Luka is Luka's a one-of-a-kind thing right now, and it's kind of, honestly, to me, it's kind of crazy. Even graphing Kyrie and stuff throughout the years, and like graphing Damian Lillard, graphing Kevin Durant, it's just like, it's not like this, it's unlike anything I've ever experienced with graphing Luka in the sense of crowd control and how crazy it can be. When you can get him in like this calm setting, he's like just the nicest guy you could see, obviously. That's a keeper right there. I'm really happy with the graphs I got this trip, including like, obviously the rookie cards were like a bonus, and that jersey was definitely a bonus, but that basketball, I mean, if I just had gotten that basketball, I would have been so happy. So shout out to Luka Doncic for just being, really nice guy to the fans. That's all you could ask for, really. And so pretty happy with the recap. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm hoping the weather gets a little better out here. There's no NBA team in town for like the next, like, I don't know, I've been on like a 15-day, they got like a nice little 15-day road trip, so kind of just chilling out, kind of reflecting, posting some photo ops on the Instagram, so just keep an eye out for those, and I hope you guys enjoyed the recap. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.